What is poppin'? So today have a different video once again. Uh I decided to play a quick 1v1 match. Oh, so interesting, right? Well, bit of a twist. Uh but I won't tell you till after the 1v1. So, game was interesting for sure. Ahead of it overtime, so it was definitely close. Almost GC2 now in 1v1. So, 12-25. So I did win the game. I'm sorry for the spoilers. I did win the game, but how I won it, now that is up to you all to see. Bit short and sweet. Hope you enjoy. And with that, see ya. Alright, here we go. I will probably only play one game. We will see. Get a solid kickoff here. We're gonna take it. We're just gonna control it here. I should have a little bit of time. Yeah. He's probably gonna challenge me soon. So we're just gonna play it high. Hopefully I do a bump. Nice. And I have a lot of options with how you set up. I figured the air dribble bump is probably the best guess I'm going to get. But he played that quite poised. I was hoping he would challenge me early, but we get another win on the kickoff. If I would assume he's going to challenge this one early, we're just going to play it around, let him backflip. I'm going to have to leave here. Kinda. I do overcommit there. He tries to capitalize immediately, but see, he played that poorly. He did a challenge earlier. I'll let him have his control. So, we're just going to try and win this kickoff. He's got a ball. I'll play behind him. I gotta turn the game down. I'm actually going to rush this challenge since I played the last two passive. Let him dribble. Gonna make sure I grab that. And try not to get demoed here. Make sure I get a touch. Probably turns on this. Actually, just going to take a shot here. See if we can't get it in. Makes good defense. We get a back touch, so we have to leave. He's going to dribble and try and flick. I flipped the wrong way. Yeah. Ooh, what a shot. We take those. He flicks earlier, I'd assume. Save our boost. Then a pretty hard flick. Force him into a save where he uses gonna boost. Get out because he's probably gonna bang. I'm gonna fake the insta. He's gonna flick me. Get a good shadow. I want to make sure I grab this. He has to leave. He challenges early. He's gonna be back, so I'm just gonna take my time here. 50 again. I'm gonna fake. That's a bad touch. I'm gonna die. I meant to hit it towards the wall, but misses a miss. Good defense though. Let's just keep it in play. He's gonna insta-chow this. Click high, dodge the bump. We're just gonna take us back, try and dodge this demo. He's gonna win the ball. He can have it. Doesn't really have threat, so we're just gonna save our boost here. Keep topped up. He probably backflips. Yep. He's gonna keep with it. I'll let him bump me. Kind of slow him down more than it does us. 50. Using a ton, but he's gonna get that 100, so I'm gonna let him control for a sec. Let him pop. Look around him. He's gonna take it back. That's unfortunate spawn for him, or for us. He's off the ceiling though. That's an excellent 50. He's gonna try and cut this, I think. That's unfortunate for him. Should be a goal, and it will be. Good patience, but he missed a mechanic there. I was a little bit close, but we take those. He does fake. I didn't really see it, so good on him. I'm actually going to insta here. Reason being is I didn't want him to have control. But speaking of control, we are going to have it now. I'm trying to get our flip reset. Get around him. He kind of gives us a ton of space there. Realistically, not a wonderful shot, so I put it right into his nose, but he had no momentum. Not really able to save it if you have no momentum like that. I'm gonna pinch it off of him. He goes for ball. Smart. We have to get this boost. I'll just demo. He's gonna flick. He's gonna miss. I should have played ball much sooner there. We're gonna fake. Let him go low. 50 him. We just gotta stay close to this ball. That is unfortunate. I figured he would kind of just keep shadowing. So smart on him to 50 me. We're going to lose that kickoff and get faked. Smart. This guy's definitely very poised. And I'm a bit rushing my challenges, so just slow down a little bit. I'm trying to pay attention to the game a bit more. We're just going to take an insta shot. He plays it well. I'm going to fake. He played very well to get there that quickly. He just cuts us around. Missed. I don't need to rush that. He's just going to take that back. That boost should spawn. He did not. We're going to cut around for it. He's going to have control again. I'm going to shadow him. I want him to go towards the wall for me. He's not going to. I'm actually going to insta-chow. Try and get a shot on. On target. He's going to get back. We put a shot on. That's slow. Not really smart by me. I should have took my time while I had possession. Now he's going to have it back. He's got an early flick. That's a really good save. He's going to take this ball back. No, he's not. He actually instants me. We're going to take this across since we have the time. I'm not going to rush. If I have the time. It's a good challenge. Just going to hit down. Trust my kickoff. He's playing very well. We're going to take this back out of safety. Try and flick. You can get the boost and the ball. And fake high. Go for a demo. I'm probably not going to be able to score this. I'm just going to kind of let him. Also, scoring off a demo is cringe, so. That's a really bad play. Let's go. So, you want to talk about overcomplicating. Now, the reason I said that I wanted to record just one game of ones is because... Let me turn this down because I'm probably inaudible right now. But I'm sure it's fine. But, the reason I said I want to record one game of ones, first of all, almost GC2. I mean, I'm not good at the game, but we take those. But I wanted to... I want to do a replay. So, you want to talk about quick ways to improve. And that's probably what I'm going to title this video is best way to improve in Rocket League. And my coach and good buddy of mine has been telling me this for the longest time, and I have refused to do it. So if this is the way to get me to do it, then this is the way I'm going to do it. Is to watch your own replays and see what it is that your car is doing, that you are doing, from other perspectives. So thanks to the GOAT, Killer COD, for letting me know. I don't actually know the controls, I'm not going to lie. So let's see. Alright, we gotta go to player cam. And we are going to be watching from our boy's point of view. So, first of all, he's quite fast. You can tell his wave dashes are there. Okay. Let's see here. Very clearly, I believe that the reason I scored this is because this right here obviously had control, but the moment he turned away, like, he came up really far, right? Like, he's here, when realistically, he should probably be shadowing back here more. So, good on me to spot that. And then this is just criminal. Because I did not think I got this, but I did. It's a good shot. I mean, hey. Let's see. How do I get scored on here? Try to touch around him. Backflip. That's just too easy to read. Yeah. Obviously. Yeah, and I'm just not challenging at all. I probably said that during the game. I don't remember too well, but from that position, I needed a challenge way earlier. I need a challenge right there. Yeah. Noted. So, on my defensive rotations back, I need a challenge early if they don't have control. Now, what this boils down to is a big problem of mine that I know I have. Is I do not challenge fast enough. I don't look at their cars. And so, homework going forward from this video is I need to watch their cars more. I believe a Seabell video said watch their nose. Some point, sure, I should watch their nose. For now, I just need to look at their cars rather than just looking at the position. So, good flick by him, top down. Let's look at what happens here. So, ball goes back and forth a little bit. He's got some chain dashes going. So I'm going to get it kind of there. I'll probably just take a shot here. Yeah. I probably should have controlled this. I was afraid of his insta turn, so I just shot. It's not the end of the world. I start shadowing here. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Need a backflip. That's mechanical error. Happens to the best of us. What happens here? Kickoff? Looks like it. Right. This was the evil goal. And that is how you play ones. If you cannot play ones, just ground pinch. I actually want to go over kickoff a little bit. Gotta love Johnny Boy for this. So he approaches. How do I slow this down? Like this? Okay. So he approaches like this. Takes a slight turn right at the end. Now I've heard about that. Do I do the same? I assume not. Because I lose this kickoff. He ends up with control of it. I don't. I just go straight at it. He takes a slight turn. We both land about the same place. He's a bit more to one side. And I'm more center. I'm dead center with this ball. He's to his side. He's pushing it out to the side. I'm not. I think I wave dashed. No, I didn't. I flipped later. He flipped earlier. He flipped with the ball. Kudos to him. That's a good kickoff. And then he messes it up. But he probably just takes a flick here. Yeah. Excellent save. I remember that. There's a couple more saves that come out here. I just sent a flick. He has to save. He puts a shot back on somehow. Just from here, I guess. Another heavy flick, if I had to assume. This guy's flicks were definitely on point. He did not flick that one. I think he wanted a fake, but you can see here. I have a ton of control. I'm going to keep control here. So I do end up being the next one to score, but it takes a while. I remember that touch. I was beating myself up over that touch, but I got lucky to get back to this play. I don't think he even... Yeah, he didn't really put a shot on. We're going to skip ahead to the next goal, which is over here. So, I'm chasing a demo. He goes from the ceiling. I 50 into him. That's not an excellent 50. I should have took my time there more. He didn't really have anything dangerous, but... Oh, just a counterattack. Okay. Miss flick into a counterattack. I mean, that's how you want to win Rocket League. That's how I'm going to win Rocket League. Now then, how do I score this one? He has semi-control. I insta-challenge. I don't want to give him the ball. I go off this wall here. Pretty good setup. I didn't want to watch this from my point of view. Because this was, like, kind of evil to get controlled. Of course, I mess up my flip reset. I figure, hey, what the heck, we'll throw it on. I probably have the dunk if he touched it, but realistically, that should be a save. So, can't hype myself up over it too much, but let's see. This goal's on me. He scores 2 on me here. Quick flick over my head. Turns around. I'm full boost here, but I'm not challenging. I actually like the way I challenge that. Now let's see what happened here. Oh, yeah, the pinch. So, how did he see it? He didn't see any other way. He was already reversing. There's no reason for me to try and cut around him like that. If I get it, really cool. I'm not getting that. He's too close. So, homework. if I'm gonna do that cut, try and cut around, I need to go to the wall. Because you're gonna cut around, and if you cut to the center, at least your net open. Boom. In my head, it's clicking. So there's something else to work on. He does score another goal. Is this just kickoff goal? Yeah, that's where he faked me. We don't need to see that. No, we should definitely look at this. So how do I lose this kickoff? He didn't turn that time. We both hit centered. I just flipped the wrong way. It happens. And then I rushed my challenge. So good play on him. Good poise. Realistically, I should not have played that as poorly as I did. But if it happens, it happens. We're going to look at the save here. Good challenge from me. Try to put that on. Him getting back to this is impressive. And that's a like solid bounce. I kind of throw this ball away like hard. I had all the time in the world. And I just leave the play, which is about all I could do really. He gets another dribble going. That save is excellent. That's a really hard ball to read. That save is excellent. Something interesting I noticed, however, is he starts his dribble with 100. Gets down to 80. By the time he's done with his dribble, he has 32. Maybe that's something I could work to improve on. Is my boost efficiency when like going for my dribbles. Especially in ones. But that's a solid flick. We don't really get anything for a while. I'm just gonna skip ahead to the goal. Now remember this? This goal was horrible. What did it look like? So this guy, he expected me to go up. He had 0 boost. He goes for the 50, doesn't get it, and I maintain it just double. Yeah, so from his perspective, I mean, he played that about as good as he could have. I mean, probably double jump right here instead. Right? Instead of going off the ceiling. Well, because he assumes I'm going to air dribble top. And if he has 5 boosts, then like he can't save that. So me playing it low here, albeit a mechanical error, me giving up on the air dribble was a good play. But then right here, he lands, he's poised, he's ready. He rushed his challenge. And that's why I was able to score. You can see here, if he just double jumps and takes the 50, he probably is just fine. Which is exactly what I did. And so I just maintained, I had enough boost for it, and I just put it in. So yeah. That was Rocket League 1v1. Bit of homework, you know. I want to work on a couple of main things. Number 1, numero uno, I want to work on my reading the opponent on offense. I want to make sure that when I challenge, it's a good challenge, and I want to make sure I actually challenge. Because when I got scored on, it was because of that, or it's because of kickoffs and me rushing it because I wasn't looking at my opponent. Numero dos, I want to try and get my boost efficiency down with my dribbles. Because if I can get to where I use barely none, that's an advantage. And Rocket League's a game of advantages. But it's a bit of my homework. I'm going to take this. I'm going to run with it. To whoever stayed and watched, I appreciate you. I hope you give a quick subscription to your boy. If you'd like to see more analytical Rocket League content, please leave a comment. That would be awesome. But with that, I bid you adieu.